So this video is kind of like a sneak peek of my blog post that I'm doing with my friend Amanda Nowak of The Simple Home. And we do a blog called Designing for Dementia because I have way too many blogs. But one of the things we're talking about is like myths in dementia care. And one of the things I see very, very often going into care communities is that people won't give their residents butter knives, which seems really silly, but I think it started because somebody heard that like they could hurt themselves or hurt somebody else, and so residents stopped being given butter knives. But if you don't have a butter knife and you're used to cutting your food with a butter knife and like having your fork, it's really going to throw you off. So I want to tap into that because I think people need to know, look, you can give people with dementia butter knives. They're not criminals. They can have butter knives. The other thing that I hear a lot is like, oh, well, we don't want to give anybody mirrors. Like, we don't want to put mirrors up in the community. Why? I think a lot of people think that people with dementia are going to see themselves in the mirror, not recognize themselves, and get upset. People with dementia can have mirrors. It would be worse to be washing your hands and like look up and not see a mirror. It would actually freak you out more than seeing somebody and thinking it's someone else. If somebody with dementia does look in a mirror and doesn't recognize themselves, usually they're not upset by it. If that rarely even happens. But if it does happen, they're rarely upset and they think it's just like a friend or a neighbor. So those are just a couple of the myths that you see in dementia care, and hopefully you can check out my blog. It's I have a couple blogs. I have Dementia by Day, but then I also have the designingfordementia.com. Thanks.